Hey everybody, it's Geeky Girl, also known as Michelle. So I'm going to do something a little bit different today. I went to an estate sale where I had bid on lots before. It's not like you live pick there. And I won one lot. I got outbid on almost everything else. It sucked. So I went there. It was way out in Banning, which is like a little bit less than an hour from where we're at. And they usually have picker sales in addition to that, but they hadn't advertised it. So I still went out there. It's Sunny Cal Auctions, really nice auction company out in the Inland Empire area. So I drove out this morning and was one of the first ones there. Picked up my stuff and just, chatting the owner up saying, hey, yeah, you usually have picker sales. No picker sale with this one, right? And she's like, actually, we just haven't got around to setting that up. So she goes, come follow me. So she walked me back into the house, opened up like a hall closet. She goes, everything in this closet is going to be a picker sale, so go ahead and check it out. And I'm like, I have first dibs, which is awesome. That usually turns out well for me. But I'm going to show you what I got on like the haul video. I didn't bring my camera because I didn't expect to pick. And then I'll show you, after I show you what I got on the lot, then I'll show you what I got in that closet. The lot I won was a bunch of knickknacks like on in a bookcase. And I was hoping these were heavy wood, but these are bookends, and they're, I don't know, irises, orchids. What kind of flowers is this supposed to be? But they're actually very lightweight wood, not marked. They have a detachable stem, so don't know how much this is worth, but any of this is sellable. But these are cute, and they're a little bit too light for us. So we have a ton of books, but I think these would not hold up our books. They're more ornamental than anything else. A couple of like rando things on that. This is not what I bought it for. I bought it mostly for the bookcase, the bookends, and there was a bunch of figurines that might be worth money. There's this heavy marble, fine marble base made in Italy. It said, do it now. Probably not going to be a sellable item on eBay, but stuff like this that come in addition to what I bought might end up in like a garage sale just to move it. This was interesting. This is called the thermometer for decoration. And I'm trying to figure out how to read the thing. It's some kind of liquid inside. Hopefully it's focusing in on it. And I don't know if that's accurate or not, but oh, okay, yeah. It's reading a little bit over 60. I thought it was 70 something in here. I don't know how accurate it is, but again, this was just an interesting item that came with the lot. There's no markings on this. It's some sort of like decorative pen. Yeah, there's no, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Made in USA, and it says SHEAFFER, like Schaefer, made in USA. Doubt it works, I haven't tried it. Kind of an interesting piece. Again, probably not worth anything. This, I was hoping this was a duck decoy, but it's not. This is cute little mallard. The bottom says, made in China. It actually says 1989 UNESCO import, so it's older. It is vintage. But it's not the duck decoys. I saw that and went, ooh, but no, it's a little bit on the smaller side. But it is cute, so if somebody likes ducks, got a little wear right there. We'll see what happens with that. There's this wooden choo-choo train. It has 4 compartments. It doesn't feel like it feels cheaply made, actually. Again, it was just something extra that they had. And this will more than likely, I'll Google Lens it, see if it's anything, but it more than likely will go in a yard sale. This one's heavy. And it's something, they got a price tag over the tag, so I can't tell you where exactly it's from. Whoever it was, they paid $20.95 originally for it. And it's a beaver. It is long. Let me see. It says something that says Anaheim, California, so I don't know if it's a Disneyland piece. I'm trying to get that off. Let's see if I can get the price sticker off without damaging the sticker underneath. Oh, don't. I almost peeled the other sticker off. Gosh, why would they do this? Yeah, the sticker that sticker just came off. I'm gonna have to glue it. It just says Beasties of the Kingdom, Anaheim, California. So I'm assuming it's US made, but the sticker is actually falling off now. So I don't know if I have any glue, but that's what it looks like. Very cute little beaver. You know what? In looking at this closer, there's a crack and repair. I just saw it. Here and all the way around, he lost his tail at some point and they glued it back together. That's gonna affect the value, unfortunately. Don't know if it's saleable online looking like that, but I'm still gonna try to secure that back, and bummer. This could have been a valuable piece, but I don't know, with that kind of repair. I'm doubly bummed because I just spotted a signature on this. It has a copyright year of 1992. And it says John Rea. And it's hard to see. I don't know if it's focusing or not, but right there it has a signature on his hip. And of course it has to be broken. Well, I'll still look at it, but I'm not holding out hope there. Then I got this big old pig that looks like Charlotte's Web. What was the pig's name from Charlotte's Web? I can't remember. And on the bottom of this, it says USA, and it has a stamp that says WE. Then it says Hudson Pewter, and then a number underneath that that's really hard to read. But it's cute, very hefty pewter as well. Cute little piece. I'm gonna have to research this one. Now the rest of what I have from what I bought outright before the pick, it's a bunch of horse figurines. So some are wood, some are metal. Most are metal. Let's pull them out, show them to you, and I'll read if there's anything special on them stamped or if they have a sticker. This one's a wooden one. It's kind of a carved. I don't see any markings at all. Really neat. I apologize if this is not focusing. I like the grain in the wood and how it looks. Again, no clue on the worth. And then I've got 3. These are kind of ceramic feeling. And there's a sticker on one of them. It says HI Style Bone China by Bridge, Japan. And they look like matching pieces. Let me hold these up for you. Little horsey. The other ones do not have stickers on them, but they feel the same. Probably will sell these 3, obviously, in a set. And I don't see any obvious damage on these. So hopefully, not any obvious damage, which is good. And if you're wondering why I keep lifting my glasses to see up close, I have trifocals. I have, horrible eyesight, always have. But the up close vision is so powerful. I actually, to get a really good look and read what I'm seeing, I have to lift my glasses and just use my eyes. I'm extremely nearsighted, so I can get like an inch from my eye, and then I see everything really nice. You just learn how to work with it, I guess. All 3 of these are metal of some sort. This one has some paint chips. Oh, a lot of paint chips, especially on the poor guy's little face. So I'm not sure about that one. I don't know if you can see the paint chips on it. On his face, on his belly, on his coat. And then we got 2 more. These, I don't know if they're the same set. Probably not, because they're different sizes. This is more of like a bronze or a brass one. Really neat looking. No markings that I can see, which is a bummer. And this guy is a little bit bigger. He's got a little chip or a little nick right there. And no markings that I could see. So I might just put all the metal ones together. There's maybe not the one that's damaged, but if they're interested, I don't know, because this one is definitely brass. I have to research it, see if it's worth it. It's definitely not pewter, but I'll just horse figurines, metal horse figurines. Unknown company, unknown year. Gotta get creative sometimes. So that was a lot that I bid on. Yeah, I was interested in the horse figurines. I thought hopefully that was a decoy. This is not, but there's still some work there. I thought the big deal was going to be that beaver, but I didn't know it was so damaged. And I think the other things too we can get some money out of. And I paid $5 plus their little fee, so maybe with taxes I paid $7 for that. Not bad. Now, got to figure gas going out there. It's 50 miles I think one way and back, so it's 100 miles on the cart just for that. So you have to figure that into the cost of goods. And I will. Maybe $1 an item, I don't know. And then I saw what was in the closet, and this made it worth it. I don't know if I scored big, because I have to research a lot of things, but you gotta check this stuff out. So the first thing I see when she opens, I'm like, is that big mouth Billy Bass right there? And sure enough, I got a big mouth Billy Bass. Now, I don't know if it works because we haven't checked the battery compartment or anything yet, but it's super clean. Like, not dirty, not really scratched up, maybe a few, from handling, but so I'm willing to bet that the compartment's probably pretty good too. Does it work? You know what? Let me pause the video and I'm gonna get some batteries and we're gonna test it. Okay, I'm back. I put 4C batteries in the compartment and I'm gonna switch it on. We're gonna see if it works. 1999 Jimmy Industries. I didn't know it was a Jimmy product. I'm gonna have to hit the button. Nice. Tammy's gonna come flying out pretty soon. Be happy. He's gonna kill me. Come back! Come back, babe! Tammy was starting to nap, and she came out all cranky. She's like, what is that? So that's cool. I did notice sometimes his little lower chin got a little stiff, but I know the market softened on this a little bit. I'm not sure how much I can get for it, but I know I can make some money off of that for sure. The next thing I saw was this purse. And it's not the purse that attracted me, what was on the purse. A woman, I'm assuming, it could have been the guy, I don't know, apparently liked to collect pins. Pins, I am. And I saw this purse covered in, what would you call these, closed-on pins? And you've got your other type of pins as well. But just tons of them from different states, from different cities, different attractions. I think I saw something, some kind of race somewhere in here. There's an Amtrak. We've got Alaska over here. I saw a NASCAR, I thought. Something called Expo 86. There's an old Mickey Mouse. Charlotte. There we go, there's the NASCAR one. Busch Grand National Champion 1986, Chattanooga. Have that one. So many different pins. I didn't really look, I just saw the pins, and depending on the price, I'm like, I've got to grab this. And, not this stuff. Inside, I found another big stack of pens and patches from different things. This is Jubilee, Star Dancer. It looks like cruise ships, actually. A lot of Canadian maple leaf things. They've got some kind of Stampede, Calgary Stampede patches. And that was just thrown in here, and there's other backing, and I'm like, oh my gosh, just alone. The pens have got to be worth something. Again, a lot of research to be done for this. Yes, Michigan, 1989. What's that? So they're all vintage pens, which is crazy. That one's rubbed off. That's a Sacramento 1991, and it's a gold miner, but that's plastic. That's probably why it's lost it. Feels San Diego good all over. Interesting. U.S. Olympic Festival, 1987, North Carolina. Just interesting thing. That's a 1984 Olympic pin there. Winnipeg, where the new West begins. Denver, 1990. I mean, there's got to be a market for even the can badge pins. There's a market for, but this is really interesting. And so I saw this and I grabbed this immediately. And again, no one's around me is picking. It's just me in this closet because no one else has asked. And more. There was a lot of stuffed animals, and most of them were not really, they were new or they were Beanie Babies and not rare ones, and they didn't have their tags, so I just skipped a lot of that. But I picked up this one, Little Theodore, because it was from 1998. Again, it might be worthless, but I figured because of the year, I went ahead and picked him up. And I saw good old Wile E. Coyote. Poor guy. I always feel sorry for this dude. This one is probably not vintage. Actually, it might be. It says 1998 Warner Brothers. Made in China, but it's still 25 years old, more. Warner Brothers Studio Store. So I picked him up as well. Found a couple of Christmas ties, which it says created in British Hong Kong, so it's vintage. This one is a skiing Santa Claus, and this one, Holiday Traditions, Hallmark by, no, it doesn't say where, it does not say. It's a Hallmark tie though. Hallmark licensing. And it is a cute little reindeer tie. Christmas tree. Christmas lights in their antlers. So again, this might sell closer to Christmas, but they're neat. And then to round it out, I found a couple of electronics. One is some sort of Sony remote control for what TV, I'm not sure. There is a model number on it, and I checked in. Really nice battery compartment, so could be worth something, might not be. I know if you look out for name brand remote controls, they can be worth a pretty penny. Because this is a Sony and it was so clean, I went ahead and grabbed this. And finally, I don't know what this is. It's yellowed with age. It's a Sony. It's called Sony Tap Tunes. And I checked in here, and extremely clean battery compartment. Don't know if it works, but you know, again, I went ahead and grabbed this. And all that stuff that I picked up in the closet, I went out and I talked to her. I'm like, how much were you thinking for all this? And she's like, I don't know, how much were you thinking? And I hate putting out the first number. One, I'm afraid of lowballing too much and insulting them or overpaying. But I just said, what do you think about $10? And she's like, okay. I'm like, yes. So I've got the Billy Bass, I've got the pins, I've got this, and a few little extra things for $10. Definitely helped make the day worth it from driving way out there. But that's my haul video for today. What do you guys think? What's your favorite item? Which item do you think I'll make the most money on? If you like this kind of content, let me know. I don't do too many haul videos. Be sure to click like down below. It helps the video. It helps grow the channel. And subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. All right. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.